Hi, and welcome to Good Evening KU. I'm Ella.
And I'm Shay.
Shay, we have been in school for an entire month already. Isn't that insane?
It feels like it's been just a couple days, I feel like.
I know. I'm getting all these assignments for like week 4 of classes, and I'm like, there's no way. It's crazy.
I'm getting assignments for Unit 5, and I'm just like, how is it Unit 5 already?
I know.
How is it Unit 5 already? And it's already halfway through February, I think,
That's
or getting to there.
It's like basically spring break.
We're getting there. We're getting there.
So close.
How have you been adjusting to your classes so far?
I've been adjusting pretty well. I feel like a lot of them have like a lot of readings and stuff.
Yeah.
So as long as I sit in the library and just do all of the
grind it
reading
out.
I need to do, I'm good. What about you?
I've been pretty good. I definitely think that my workload is a lot more than last semester, I won't lie, but I have been trying to navigate it well. And so far, I think that it's going well, and I'm getting a good vibe for this semester.
Good.
Yeah, I think it'll go well.
Do you have a favorite class or anything so far?
I've really been liking JMC 101. Like, I know that that's like I feel like more of like a class that you take freshman year if you're in the journalism school, but I started taking it, and like I just like hearing about all like the media and like having to like decipher stuff. How about you? What's your favorite class?
I'm in a political science philosophy class right now, which is actually
Sounds
really interesting.
Sounds fun though.
That's what I do a lot of my readings for. But it's really interesting because I'm like, I thought I knew about all of these different ways to form a government, but I really didn't.
By the day.
I'm like, oh, people thought that? That's crazy. But I remember taking JMC 101 my freshman year, and it's still one of my favorite journalism classes
I love
I've
it.
ever taken.
I love it.
So.
I didn't know I was gonna like it this much, and guess I did.
I remember some people were like, oh, I don't like it, and I was like, guys, this is fun.
Yeah,
like,
guys, this is where it's at.
This is where it's at. I guess. That's how I know I'm in the right major. Okay, so we just had the Super Bowl.
We did.
What did you have big plans? Did you do anything fun?
I went out to go see the game with my friends. I was expecting a little bit better of an outcome with that, I think 0-24 at halftime with the Eagles in the lead, but we tried. We gave it our best bet. We tried. The Eagles were in the lead at halftime, then the Chiefs tried to make a comeback around the second half, and they sadly failed pretty badly, but we still love the Chiefs. What did you do for the Super Bowl?
I was actually just at one of my friends' house with like all of my friends, like our big friend group was watching it together, but I feel like everyone was rooting against the Chiefs just out of spite.
Yeah, I've been getting a lot of more Chiefs hate recently, and I'm not here for that.
And like I'm from Iowa, so I don't care who wins because we don't even have the choice.
You're just here for the fun.
Yeah,
you're here for the fun of it.
That's
exactly.
it. But it was so interesting because everyone was like, oh my gosh, the Chiefs lost, and like at our house we were like playing the Chiefs like song, or not the Chiefs song, the Eagles song, and I was like, oh.
You're like, I guess
this feels
Eagles
illegal.
fan for the like, Eagles fan for the day.
Yeah.
Eagles fan for the day.
Yeah.
I'm hoping next season Chiefs will.
They'll
come back. They're gonna get their comeback season. They're gonna get it.
Now.
Valentine's Day is tomorrow. Do you have any fun plans? Anything?
Yes, I do actually. I have a favorite it's called Billy's Grocery, but it's not a grocery store. I don't know if you've heard of it.
I love Billy's Grocery.
Yeah.
I had an allergy attack there once, actually.
Oh, they're supposed to have no allergies, right?
I know. The whole thing with Billy's Grocery is that, they're like gluten-free, and they snuck a nut in there, and I'm alive though. I'm alive though.
Good
I'm alive though, so. Still love it. So you're going down there tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm going there tomorrow with my boyfriend because we were like, we don't really want to do the whole like Valentine's Day dinner thing.
It's fun to do something like unconventional sometimes.
Exactly.
It always is.
I'll make him drive to Kansas City, so
that
could be for him.
I love a little unconventional Valentine's Day. I'm tired of hearing about this just usual and this just like usual of like what you're doing, and me and my friends decided that we're gonna make like a little memory jar of like all of our fun little memories and do a little Galentine's, so that'll be fun.
That's really fun.
It'll be exciting.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I think that's all we have time for. After the break, Shyla and Jordan are gonna be back with the news.
National champions deserve a clean campus. Don't wait for other Jayhawks to pick up your mess. Keep the University of Kansas clean.
Where you go to college makes a statement about you. This place will become a part of you, your identity for life. The University of Kansas, a great place to be you.
Welcome back. I'm Jordan.
And I'm Shyla. This is your Good Evening KU News Update. The Senate voted this morning to confirm Robert F. Kennedy Jr. as Health and Human Services Secretary, a victory for President Donald Trump after Kennedy faced scrutiny over his controversial views on vaccines and public health policy. In this new role, Kennedy will be in control of $1.7 trillion in federal spending, vaccine recommendations, and food safety, as well as health insurance programs for roughly half of the country.
Lawrence has about 100 fewer people experiencing unsheltered homelessness than last year, which is a 70% drop, according to an unverified point-in-time count released by the city Thursday morning. Misty Bosch Hastings, the director of Lawrence's Homeless Solutions Division, said these numbers show a promising shift in the efforts to end chronic homelessness in the city.
KU Student Senate Fees Review Committee is back to the drawing board after the Finance Council voted against the proposed fee review for next school year. Under the failed proposal, the University Daily Kansas funding would have decreased by 80% and KU Safe Rides funding by 60%. During the 4-hour-long meeting on Wednesday night, student senators argued that more discussion is needed before finalizing the proposal.
The basketball teams are entering the final stretch of the season as conference games wrap up. The men are 17-7 overall and 8-5 in the conference, with games at Utah and at BYU coming up.
The women are 14-10 overall, but have struggled in conference play. KU is just 4-9 in the Big 12 and on a 3-game losing streak. They'll be in Ames, Iowa on Saturday to take on Iowa State.
The softball team is off to a rocky start this season. Despite outscoring their opponents 19-18, the Jayhawks are just 1-4. After 1-run losses to Clemson and Florida Atlantic and a 2-run loss to Wisconsin, KU beat up on Missouri State, winning 8-0.
Saturday's 5-3 loss to Mississippi ended up at the FAU Paradise Classic. The Jayhawks will now fly across the country for another 5 games at the Wilson Invitational in Long Beach, California. First matchup will be Oregon State at noon on Thursday.
The baseball season begins tomorrow in Corpus Christi, Texas. The Jayhawks open the season with 4 games against Texas A&M Corpus Christi and will head north to Stephenville, Texas for 3 games against Tarleton State.
And that will wrap it up for our first show of the semester. Be sure to join us each Thursday at 3 p.m. for the latest news and information.
And be sure to watch Good Morning KU Sports tomorrow at 9 a.m. Thanks for watching.